Covering all conversation, from dating to getting revenge on your exes. This is Talking Points with Shabazz Davis on World Improv Network.
Good evening and welcome to Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. My name is Jerome Carmichael, filling in for Shabazz Davis, who is having a gallbladderectomy today. Get better soon, Shabazz. On today's show, we have a very interesting guest. He is the founder of the Friend Match movement. His name is Carter Williamsford. Carter, welcome to the show.
Hi, it's a real pleasure to be here.
For those of our viewers who may not know, allow me to shed a little light on the Friend Match movement.
Yeah.
This is a movement that you have popularized and started where a person will pick a friend who they particularly envy or admire or just enjoy, and they will change all their interests and attire to match that person. Would you say that's a reasonable summary of your movement?
I would say that is reasonable. I would not say it is a complete description, though, because the shining philosophy, if you will, behind Friend Match is that friends they're hard to come by. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, where do you find a friend? I mean, they're not just walking around the street. No, sir. You really gotta go out of your way sometimes to make a friend. And from my personal experience, the best way to do that is to be alike. Right? Be alike.
Find a common ground.
Yeah. And that's what Friend Match is about. It's about finding a common ground. And it's also about assimilation.
Ooh, assimilation. So, it is your goal that everyone be alike.
Well, not everybody, but that person that you want to be friends with. You gotta be like them. Otherwise, they ain't gonna like you.
Oh, very, very true. Now, Carter,
Yeah.
I don't have you here alone. I have a special surprise guest.
Yeah, there's somebody else in the room with us.
Yeah, I would like to welcome. Producer Jerry, could you please turn the light on over our guest? Please welcome Davis Broadback. Davis, you were the first friend to be matched by Mr. Williamsford himself here. How did you feel that first day?
I was truly honored that I was a perfect match for Mr. Williamsburg, and ever since, I've been doing everything that he likes to do, everything that he likes to wear, and everything he likes to eat. As a matter of fact, I even go to the bathroom the same time per second every day.
Frankly, Mr. Broadback, that's creepy.
Excuse me. Excuse me. That's just rude. I mean, wouldn't you like a companion to be with you at every given second of the day so that you are never alone, but instead you are always there with your matched friend?
Yeah, Mr. Carmichael, think about it. That's why you have cats and dogs and babies. Mary Carter over here is a perfect match, and he's come up with an absolutely bulletproof system for matching people for the rest of their lives.
I cannot think of a single person who I would want to spend the rest of my life around.
Well, that's because you haven't used friendmatch.com yet. You haven't met that person.
And perhaps maybe some of your pet gerbils have done died already, and therefore you ain't finding any new companionship.
Well, okay, Mr. Williamsford, what is so special about friendmatch.com that you think that this would help even me find someone who I enjoy spending all my time with?
You enjoy spending all your time with yourself? Is that what you just said?
No, I like splitting up my time. I like some time to myself. I like some time with my wife. I like some time with my friends. I like to parcel out my time, get a variety of interactions.
Sure, but wouldn't you also like the consistency of a partner, of someone else there?
Yeah, Mr. Carmichael, what about the pie chart? How you going to add that up? You say 10% here, 13% here, 12.5 and 18 over here. How you going to add that up in a day when you can just have 100% with that person?
Oh, well, see, this is my problem here. You're not talking about just any person. What you are talking about sounds like, dare I say, a clone.
Oh, now, clone technologies are far from being capable of cloning, a human being. I mean, we're getting there, fingers crossed. But,
so you are in favor of cloning?
Oh, well, yeah, I am in favor of cloning. I mean, it's been really useful for, cloning all sorts of farm animals and using those for experiments, like pharmaceutical testing and whatnot.
I agree with Carter 110%, even though that goes above the pie chart and the pie graph thing, but 110%.
Well, 110% is just, that's a pie and a piece of a pie. So you got some left over to eat, and then you can still look at a whole pie, which is the best. That's when pie looks the best, when it's a whole pie.
That's right. As soon as you take one piece of cherry out of the middle of that cherry pie, it just ain't quite the same.
That's right. It's incomplete, just like I was before you came along, Davis.
Oh, Carter.
Now, allow me to posit a scenario.
Go ahead,
Mr. Williamsford.
Yeah, pause it.
If you could clone yourself and have a genuine Carter Williamsford.
Okay, I think I see where you're going with this.
What use would you have for Mr. Broadback? Would you keep him around? Would you have 2 friend matches?
Well, see, that's the thing. I'd have to have my clone go through the friendmatch.com system to make sure that we really were compatible.
So you believe that it's possible to not be compatible with your clone?
Without the friendmatch.com system, there ain't no proof. There ain't no 100% validity. It's that system, that brilliant system that Carter came up with, that's absolutely flawless and bulletproof to show that, yeah, this is 100% compatibility, like that pie chart.
You look confused.
Yes, I am.
What's wrong, Mr. Carmichael?
What's the puzzle?
I find it hard to believe that there is just a computer program that can match people up so perfectly as you claim.
I see, because I'm a Southerner, you don't think I can be a computer programmer. Is that it? You don't think I...
That is exactly it, sir.
Well,
the sound of your voice does not indicate intelligence.
Well,
that's
prejudice.
prejudice.
For you
that's
too,
prejudice.
Davis.
And you are not my friend.
That is flat mean, Mr. Carmichael. Just 'cause you's a Yankee above the Mason-Dixon line don't mean us down here ain't that smart. And this man right here came up with the greatest algorithm since Einstein.
That's right. I'm a humanitarian. I'm a futurist. I'm a technologian. And I love pie.
And he even found a new color scheme for the Rubik's Cube.
What do you think of that? I'm a genius.
I think
I'm like
that's
Leonardo
hogwash.
da Vinci. Oh, hogwash.
I think it's hogwash.
You know
And
where
I
the
think
word
that
hogwash came from?
Where, Mr. Williamsford?
From the South.
There ain't no hogs up in New York City.
No, not a one.
Clearly, we're getting nowhere with these talking points.
Well, that's
and
a
I am
mentality
sorry to have
problem.
presented your idea to America and to the world.
Don't say that. A life with regret is a life stymied by a rear view mirror that sees nothing but darkness.
Yeah, Mr. Carmichael, I still have faith in you that there'll be that perfect match out there. Just go to friendmatch.com and try
give it a shot.
Well,
Free
I can
trial on me, man.
Thank you. I can guarantee that perfect match will be neither one of you two.
Well, hey, you don't have to tell me that. You're not my friend. Never will be either.
Absolutely.
And I only have one, and his name's Carter, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
Well,
me and Davis are going to go get some pie, and you're not invited.
Good. Go enjoy your pie.
Fine.
Thank you for being on this edition of Talking Points with Shabazz Davis.
The Win Team will be right back to give it to you from all perspectives on Good, Bad, Ugly and Horoscope Corner. Keep it locked on KZKO The Vibe.